Hello everyone, welcome back to this Microsoft Excel tutorial journey with me on my Knowledge Factor YouTube channel. This is the 68th session. The next topic that I want to get into here within a proper design well formatted list is subtotals. So I've still got the exercise file open and I have gone to the subtotals worksheet down here if you can see. Now the first idea of a subtotal, and this is quick. I have got a simple list. It's got a few columns: salesperson, product, units, price units, sales, and a few records. So it's not a big list. So it's not a very big list. It got roughly 42 records minus the headers at the top of the screen. And now I want to summarize some data here. I want to know, as an example, I want to know total sales of each of the products, right? How much do we sell for vanilla versus chocolate chip versus fudge brownie versus strawberry, and so on. What are the total sales for those products? I can perform a simple subtotal to accomplish this goal. Now, before you run the subtotal tool, which is built into Excel, the very first thing you need to do is sort the appropriate column that you want to subtotal by. So I want to get a subtotal by the product. I want a subtotal of sales by the product. So my first step here is to sort the list by the product column. Remember how simple this is. I'll click into the product column. Doesn't matter where this is, as long as it is somewhere in the product column. I'll go up to my data tab and I'll hit the A to Z. I'm going to do an ascending sort, and there I go. So now I have got some group of products. I can see I have got handful of chocolate chip record. Now I want to get a subtotal for the chocolate chip. Then I want to do it for fudge brownie and strawberry and vanilla, and and so on. So but now that I have the groups, I can now perform a proper subtotal for the sales for those groups. Alright, now back in the day, years and years ago, or maybe you just did this yesterday, here's the very labor intensive, very manual process of creating subtotals. So this one I'm about to show you would be the no from my side. Don't do this way. But you want to do subtotals utilizing the subtotal tool within the Excel. So don't do what I'm about to do here. It's just for the presentation purpose. So this is the long one. Take a look. So first I got the groups, got my chocolate chip. Now I'm going to drop down here to row number 9. I'm going to insert a row. I'll press a shortcut key, Control plus. I have now got a new row in there. I'll jump over to the sales column and I'll sum it up, right? This is me manually doing this. Okay, so I'll just give equal to sum, select the data, okay, so there's my $5,773.40 for chocolate chips. Then I'll drop down to row number 19, Control plus, jump into the E19 and give the formula equals to sum, select the data. So I'm getting the answers there, but this is like it's doing it, but this is very manual. I'm inserting rows, I'm calculating it, I'm doing this all myself. But with only 3 or 4 groups, no big deal. But what if you had thousands of records? It will take me forever, right? I'm just going to undo this silliness here. Control Z, Control Z, Control Z. I love Control Z. Undo. Alright. So now I have got my list. It is sorted by product. Now I'm going to show you the subtotal tool, and Excel is going to do all that work for us with a little bit of input from us. Alright. So the first step, you sorted the column. Second step, click into your list. Doesn't matter where, as long as you are in the list. Third step, go to your data tab, and on the far right you have got the outline. Click on there and you'll get the subtotal option. Hit there and it will open up your subtotal window. In here it wants to first know at which point at each change in what do you want to get a subtotal. Well, for me it's at each change in product. Remember, sorting by the product column, we have to change it as product. Now we have groups. So every time the group changes, it will then give us a subtotal. Now wants to know, well, what type of subtotal do you want? And I have got a number of different types of calculations in here. I want to sum up, so I'll just hit sum. and then okay, then well, what do you want to sum? I want to sum the sales, so sales will be checked here. So each change in product, sum the sale column, and that's it. Hit OK and I'm done. I have now got my total sales for each product. Take a look. Chocolate chip total $5,773.40. Fudge brownie $7,831.20, and so on. It's great. It also gave me the grand total down the bottom. Just a few button presses, sort the list, get those groups, and what point do you want to get the subtotals? Well, I sorted by the product. Go to your data tab, go to the subtotal, tell all the information, and it does the work for you. And take a look at this. This is a bonus. If you take a look at the left hand side of the screen, you will find three little numbers with some vertical bars. These are groups actually. If I click on the number 2, this will show me just the subtotals. If I click on number 1, I get a grand total. If I click on the number 2 again and back to the subtotals, if I click on the number 3 and back to my records. Very cool, right? One report, now you have got it all right there. And you can collapse them individually as well. If I click on the minus sign there at the chocolate chip, oh, you know what, I don't really need to see the details of the chocolate chip, and let's say I don't want to see the strawberry as well. I just want to see the fudge brownie and vanilla. As easy as that. It's built into there for you. The subtotal tool saves you tons of time, data, subtotal. Fill in the blanks and you got your subtotals. So try it out. Jump over to the exercise file, open up the subtotals and create some subtotals. Try out for the products, maybe do it for the salesperson. Just get a little bit of testing inside there. See what you can come up with. It really just depends on what you are trying to view. What are you going to report off? Use your subtotal tool. Thanks for watching this tutorial, and as I always say, if you really liked it and enjoying this journey, then please do like, share and subscribe my channel, and also press the bell icon to get the latest content update on this channel. Alright then, we'll meet up in the next session. In case you have any questions, any concerns, then do let me know in the comment section of this video. Till the time, goodbye and take care.